Let's do crap on celebrities.
You know what? Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Brady from City Wineries here,
Yeah,
talking about the new Riesling wine, available only during the Mother's Day brunch. Well, your first shot at it, then you can buy it on the City Wineries website. But get all the details at 1057thepoint.com. This is going to be a big deal. Not only get the bottle of wine when you go to the brunch, but King Scott will serenade you and your moms.
Really the most important part.
Yep.
I'm very excited. I got that new fancy
It's
guitar.
part of his new Facebook page where he rounds up all the Venophiles and sings to them.
All right, Lauren, what do we got?
We're going to start off with the Red Rocker. This is a David Lee Roth show normally, but when Sammy's in the news, we have to cover it.
That's not true. I mean, Moon's a Sammy guy.
I know, but
I'm a equal rights, equal
He's a
rock
Sammy
and
Sam.
roll baby.
okay,
Love
maybe
it
I
all.
misspoke. We have only the David Lee Roth drops. Rafe and I are David Lee Roth through and through. You, I would say,
I'm
are
in the
also.
middle. Honestly,
Oh, see?
Oh.
See?
Turn your own
I've been
mic
working
off.
on this ever so slowly, and it.
He's chiseling you down.
No, I don't hate.
What's wrong with you guys?
I
dude?
don't hate the Hagar stuff.
I don't either.
The band is called Van Halen. It's about the guys named Van Halen, man.
I know, but it's also about a little bit about the lead singers of all the air except for Gary, because we don't really talk
We
about
don't talk
Gary on
about
this
Gary.
show.
We don't.
Gary
talk
did not
about
exist.
Gary.
Anyway.
Brady, you need to choose one.
Oh, Sammy Hagar.
Okay, well,
Wow.
Whatever, Brady.
Wow.
Sorry.
Do not attend this event.
Yeah.
Even I was
Do
shocked.
not attend the
Damn
City
it.
Winery event.
Even I was shocked.
I picked wrong. I
No,
didn't
it's
know.
okay.
That one
I thought
felt
it was
weird.
a 50-50 shot.
Well, it is. And here we go. So Brady's favorite lead singer of Van Halen, Sammy Hagar,
Not a strong favorite.
has posted a video on Instagram of him and Paul Rodgers hanging out in Southern California. Now, he captured it. Paul Rodgers had such an influence on my singing as any other singer of mine. So congratulations on Bad Company making into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No doubt a winner. Now,
I don't think that's been.
he mistakenly congratulates Paul on being inducted into the Hall of Fame rather than just being nominated. So he just misquoted.
Right.
But here is Sammy Hagar and Paul Rodgers discussing Bad Company being nominated for it.
How do you feel about that? It's about time, right? What do you think?
Well, it is about time. I mean, it's validation.
Yeah.
And it's great for a kid from Middlesbrough to reach this pinnacle of my career. Wonderful. Thank you.
Have you been keeping track of the fan vote?
I have.
And Fish is running away with it.
Yeah, Fish is running away with it, but Bad Company, I believe, is number 3 this week. So that's pretty good.
It's Fish. Who's Billy? Is Billy Idol number 2?
Billy Idol's not at number 2.
The people that followed around Bad Company on tour, they're not just coming out in droves and voting.
There's like 3 guys.
Can you believe
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Fish is going to win this as they should.
And it's by far. Too.
Yeah, that's how the fan base is built.
Yeah, they're meant to mobilize and travel with the band, and
Yeah.
well, I thought it was Billy Idol.
Hang on, I'm looking it up for this week because
I'd like to see Billy Idol get in.
100%, dude. He's
I would
still
too.
touring.
So right now, you were right. I'm sorry. Fish at 192,000, Billy Idol at 122,000, Bad Company at 119,000, Soundgarden at 115,000, and Cyndi Lauper round out your top 5 at 109,000. So that means Joe Cocker, Chubby Checker, Black Crowes, Mariah Carey, Joy Division, Outkast, The White Stripes, Oasis, and Mana are all in the back of the top 5.
That's a shame.
I'm okay. Why?
Which one would you like
Which
to
one?
see in there?
Joy Division, personally. But it's sad that Cyndi Lauper is beating Soundgarden.
Yeah, Soundgarden's got screwed over
No
now a
shade.
couple of times, but yeah, it is interesting.
I just feel like she has got way more hits, you know?
So you think Cyndi Lauper should be in before Soundgarden?
Yeah, she's a rock icon.
Well,
Sorry,
let me say this too, though.
I agree with
I'm
you.
losing on all
I
fronts
know.
today.
I agree with
They
you.
will let in more than 5. Like last year, I believe it was 7. So
Okay.
she could still get in.
Yeah.
But
Joy
Soundgarden
Division's
has
way
been
in the
screwed
back,
over
though.
twice now. So I want them to get in.
I don't know much about Joy Division to make an informed decision on that. It's Joy Division / New Order
Yeah.
who would be going in side by side.
Yeah.
Right. So it's basically the same band with just a different lead singer, right?
Yeah. Ian Curtis,
Killed himself.
correct. and then everybody else became New Order.
Right.
And they were like, oh, we're happy now. We're going to make happy, fun music.
Interesting.
Can you name somebody from New Order?
No, I cannot.
Peter Hook. Come on.
Come on, Peter Hook, everybody.
Captain's brother.
Yeah, right.
Captain Hook's brother Peter. Guys, we haven't heard much about Neo lately, and
Oh, what's going on?
well, what's going on is, and
Is
that's
that N-E-Y-O,
yeah,
right?
Neo.
Oh, Neo.
Neo.
I thought we were talking
Not
about
Neo.
Not Neo from the Matrix. Maybe that's because he's been getting busy. This dude's got 4 girlfriends right now, and he took to Instagram to introduce the 4 women that he's in a very polyamorous relationship with whom he calls his pyramid. I've also heard this be called a polycule before,
Yeah.
so I guess pyramid is also terminology.
Pyramid.
I think he made that up.
That's new to me.
Is he at the top and the ladies are the base because there's 4 of
It
them
does
and one
seem
of
like
him?
that, yeah.
What?
Like the Illuminati? I don't know.
Can I see a picture?
Does that mean that 2 are winning and 2 are on the bottom at any
That's what
time?
I kinda thought.
Kinda like the Dance Moms pyramid.
Yes. Like, what does that mean?
Did he spell it P-E-E-R dash mid?
No, it was pyramid like of Giza.
But that doesn't make
right?
sense. So there's 5. So
He's
1,
at the top.
2, and then 3.
There's
There would
4
have
below
to
No, that's
him.
6.
5 is he's at the top. 2, and then 2. That's not.
that's
That's a
not
house.
a house.
3 and 2 and 1.
That's a little kid.
He needs a
drawn
5th
house.
woman.
Are
That's
they
right.
just okay looking like they're a pair of mids?
They are cute.
Okay.
So they all have fun nicknames. So there's Pretty Baby, there's Twin Flame, there's Phoenix Feather, and there's Sexy Little Something.
I think Twin Flame is probably the favorite based on the name alone.
Based on the name alone. So
Who was the first?
I don't know if they're like ranked that way.
I guess Neo posted
That's
like
the funniest picture I've
Dude,
ever
the
seen.
funniest picture. So we're talking about Neo and his 4 gals,
Pyramid.
and when you scan over, and he posted this, by the way, when
On
you
his
scan over,
Instagram.
it's all 4 girls, and then the next picture is one of the girls, and then the next one is another one of the girls with him in one of the dumbest positions ever in a parasailing
Parasailing.
swing. Which, by the
Neo
way,
don't like his feet wet.
I am so pro parasail, but you cannot look cool parasailing.
Like you pull your feet up that high.
They're having a good time.
If you got 4 girlfriends,
Of
yeah.
course, but you look like an 8-year-old. You don't post a picture of you parasailing.
They saw a sea turtle.
Imagine how
That's
many
great.
times he had to go up with 4 girlfriends.
He looks like he's giggling.
He looks
I mean,
like he's having a
come
great
on.
time. You know what he's going to say? I have 4 girlfriends. You don't have.
You don't got
4?
none.
But look, I mean, he's getting kissed on. He's grabbing her butt right here. There's all these sexy photos, and then he looks like an 8-year-old
Well,
giggling.
So this is exactly why he posted. He said he advised his followers to say something nice or move on with your life. We happy over here. So
Hey, listen,
to be honest,
I
they all
support
look
as long
it.
as everybody's happy.
a polycule, a pyramid, whatever, dude. We
It looks like they're
it.
in Vegas in this one picture here. Everybody's sitting around a table having a good time. Look at this. Look at the spread. Good food.
Little spinach
Everybody's
dip.
smiling.
Love that.
It's fine. Is that lobster right
Assume he's
there?
at the
It's
left
lobster
store.
and spinach dip.
Everybody gets a lobster.
Yeah, look at. Oh yeah, I want some of that.
Your weekly
One lobster, you guys split it.
monetary
Hey, man.
budget.
It's for
You all
you.
want to go parasailing? One lobster.
And what do you
It's
go
$80 a
parasailing?
person. Neo's got a budget. My pyramid's got a budget.
Only one of you gets
Hasn't had a hit in a
parasailing.
while.
Your weekly Jelly Roll news. He is rocking Daisy Dukes in a new commercial for Zevia. The Zevia collab makes sense because Jelly's been outspoken about his weight loss journey,
It's very funny, this commercial.
making healthier choices for his body. And so Zevia soda has no sugar. It also uses stevia leaf extract for its sweetener. And the ad is very self-aware. So it shows Jelly rolling up to a gas station in a red truck as 2 boys watch him get a creamy root beer from a fridge. Then one of the boys says, quote, by choosing him as a spokesperson for their zero sugar soda and zero artificial ingredients, Zevia is dismantling the notion that real men cannot be conscious of what goes into their bodies.
It's an homage to the Cindy Crawford
Pepsi ad.
Pepsi ad with her and the Daisy Dukes.
Yes. Nice. Doechii, who I love, she won a Grammy for her album, is Billboard's 2025 Woman of the Year. Have you listened to any of her stuff?
I'm not. I saw on the Grammys.
It goes hard. Like
I'm
Very
not
hard.
familiar with her works.
the song that I'm thinking of, we could never play on this show, but it's awesome.
Her tiny desk was awesome, too.
Does it slap?
Who's this?
It slaps, dude. This is Doechii. And the song I'm referring to, Nissan
We
Altima.
can't play it, right?
We can't play it because it's all about T
Well, let me
and
see if there's a
D
clean version.
and F and whoa, and it is good, and it gets you hyped.
Doechii,
Doechii Nissan Altima.
just like the car.
I mean, is this a pro or con for Ultima? Is this a pro or against?
It makes me want to buy a damn Altima. I'll tell you that much. after I
This is
listen to
clean.
song.
It's banged in an Ultimate.
She's cool as hell. And fit, dude. Like, she looks like an Olympian. I'm a big fan. New fan. Big fan.
So she's the Billboard Artist Woman
Of the Year
Woman
for
of the Year.
2025. So congratulations to her. An official Iron Maiden book celebrating the band's 50th anniversary, Iron Maiden Infinite Dreams, the official visual history, is going to be published this fall. So Maiden fans be excited about that.
Hey, can we go back? Why is it called Nissan Altima? What happens there? Is this a part of the song, or is it literally like?
I don't know.
You're getting caught up in the stepdad vibe of the song.
no.
You gotta.
That's because I did an interview a couple, like, I don't know, 10-something years ago about like the future of the music industry, and I was
Yeah.
like, someday it's going to be like Ricky Bobby, where he's talking about, you know, Tide on the. Boy, he sure likes Tide because they sponsored the windshield, and I was like, someday your artists and your songs are going to be literally like sponsors on a soccer jersey.
I don't know why, but I like it.
And
That's my song, Chrysler Town
Does
and
she
Country.
ever rap about it being a reliable car for your kids?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, is Nissan paying for this? Like, I mean,
No, but
Possibly.
they should be getting some, big ups on it, I would say.
I just want to know if this
They
has
should
already
give her
come
one.
true, because I was
Yes.
talking about 2050, but maybe I'm talking about 2025.
Well, Alan Jackson had that Mercury one. I always wondered if he got paid for that.
It's good stuff, though. Wendy Williams was hospitalized on Monday after dropping a distress note reading "Help, Wendy" from her assisted living facility.
Ah.
Authorities responded. She was transported for evaluation. Williams is under a legal guardianship, and she has been for the last 3 years. She's been battling her court-appointed guardian, who claims that Williams is cognitively impaired and legally incapacitated. Williams, however, denies all of the cognitive impairment, saying, "I'm not cognitively impaired. I feel like I'm in prison," and she describes her facility as a prison with locked elevators and restricted visitors. And so, what a mess.
Yikes.
Max is sending Conan O'Brien on a few more trips. The streamer has ordered a third season of Conan's travelogue series, Conan O'Brien Must Go. This news comes ahead of the season 2 premiere in May and after his successful gig at the 2025
That was a while
Oscars.
ago he did that first season.
I know that was like
he went to-
21 or 20.
Because I remember he went to Israel, and we went right after him.
Yeah, he went to Cuba, Israel. Like he went to a lot of cool spots.
Yeah, he went to a lot of cool spots.
He'll be visiting New
He's
Zealand,
hilarious.
Austria, and Spain.
Ah.
I want to see it.
It's
Eric
Spain.
Stone Street has signed on to the new Showtime series Dexter Resurrection. According to Deadline, his character is going to be a suspected serial killer from the Midwest named Al. So much different than his role on Modern Family being Cam.
My son was saying Dexter's popular with the teenagers now.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you watch?
It's getting a new life.
Is it? Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've
It's
never
good.
watched
Yeah.
It
Dexter.
really is good.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, all my buddies, watching Dexter now. He goes, I think I'm going to start it. I go, wow, that's weird. That's an old show. Well, older.
Brady, did you watch 6 Feet Under?
No, but I've seen the last sequence,
Yeah.
just from the culture.
Because Michael C. Hall is in that. He plays David Fisher, and I can't watch. I know probably his best role is in Dexter because he was the focal point of that show. But I don't know if I can handle seeing David Fisher
people.
as a murderer. I don't know. It's just an entirely different character. Amazon has canceled the Cruel Intentions series after 1 season, so RIP to that. The first guests on Everybody's Live and John Mulaney will include Michael Keaton, Joan Baez, Fred Armisen, and Cypress Hill. That will debut tomorrow night live on Netflix at 9 p.m. After several hours of outages yesterday, Elon Musk has explained that X, was a huge, massive cyber attack. He wrote that it still is a massive cyber attack against the online online social media company, adding that the attack involved significant resources, potentially from a large coordinated group or country. So that's wild. And finally, Jessie Cave, former Harry Potter actress who played Lavender Brown, announced that she's starting an OnlyFans in a cheeky video posted yesterday on her Instagram account. Here is Jessie Cave
I don't know
talking
who
to
this
her
is.
friend.
Do you know who this is?
No.
Can you look up Jessie Cave?
Jesse.
She played Lavender Brown in Harry
Lavender
Potter.
Brown. I've never seen a Harry Potter,
Nor have I.
which I feel like I have missed out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
Neither of you?
Neither of us.
Wow.
I have never
I'm
seen
almost
that full.
40, ma'am.
That's I know, but that's wild. That's a huge blind spot.
I've seen
But I
parts of
didn't see
everyone.
Star Wars until like 3 years ago.
Okay.
So
Really?
I guess that's
Well, how old are you?
28.
Yeah, I'm 40. Going to be 47.
Yeah, it wasn't our era.
It wasn't our era.
Fair.
All right, here's Jessie Cave.
I'm starting an OnlyFans, hair stuff, so stuff like this.
Right.
Just going like that. That's the kind of thing. The best quality hair sounds. Like, you need to hear the brushing.
You like it, as in, like, in a sexual way?
Well, it is a fetish, I think. I hope.
What is this?
ASMR?
It's kind of like ASMR, but it's also kind of hot.
But hair brushing?
And so one
What?
fan wrote, "Oh my God, I actually find it so soothing." Somebody else says, "I want updates on how much money you make." She's got really beautiful long hair. And
Well, what does
so
she do?
She's like brushing her hair and she's moving her hair. And
So it's nothing sexual.
it kind of
Anything
seems like
sexual
something
if you want it to be.
can be kind of hot. I don't know. I mean, she's not nude or
She's
anything
not
in the
naked
video.
or anything, right?
Or at least not what I saw. No, but
Does she ride a broom?
Good
I
for
don't know.
her.
Yeah, good for her. Her hair is really
and
beautiful.
I got nothing. Like if weirdos are willing to pay,
That's
to just
exactly
watch her brush her hair. Shh.
and she can make a ton of money with it. That's awesome.
Great, that's awesome.
So anyway, that is your crap on celebrities.
Scott really missed a grooming her joke, but I'm going to let you have it.
Ooh.